Okay, I'm experimenting again with the heat gun, and I'm wearing a mask this time. And I'm going to use a few layers of the big circles with this big end, and then I'm going to use some more circles about this many with the little end, and then I'm going to do all these smaller circles with the little end of the screwdriver, and see what kind of look I can get. So here we go. Maybe. Okay. Kind of making the shape. I noticed the lacy stuff's melting pretty fast. I'm going to do a couple areas again. I think I move it around too much. I don't know. Okay, now that was with the big end of the screwdriver. This is what we got so far. Okay, now I'm going to use the little end. I don't know if it'll be any different, but see what we got now. Okay, it looks like I need more on this side. And I've got that with a big pointy place on the back. And so there's the first one I did. And there's the second one. And I can work on them to get them the way I like them. Okay, where's the little patch? Now we'll do the little circles. Okay, I think what I'll do, go Molly, my kitty cat, I'm going to take that one away. Well, okay, I'll do it a little more. Okay, now we got that little wad. And then the very, very center, if that's how I end up putting it, I'm going to poke it down in there really good. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I got them all lined up right there. That's the biggest ones I done first with the big end of the screwdriver. The big ones with the little end. And the small one with the little end. And then the other small one. I guess I poked it down harder. Okay. And I've been looking at them. And these, some of them are kind of stuck together. Like you can see right there, but they can be pulled apart. And I'm gonna rearrange them where it ain't You know, if I held the heat gun in one place too long, I don't want all the curly side on one side. So just, oh, look, we had some color bleed through. Yep. Okay. And I noticed with the second one I did, I must not have held the heat on the top, because if you take these out, they're pretty open. And the ones on the bottom are closed. So it's actually more open than those. So I'm going to take that one out. Put this here. And then I'll put that one back. Okay. Now that one, it's crisp. You might can burn all these layers with a candle at the same time. I don't know. But since this shrunk so much, I'm going to put it right here. Let's see. And it's going to have a pretty look, I believe. And so, let me scoot that back. Let's see what we got here. These shrunk up pretty small. Yeah, it seems like I hold the gun more at the bottom. So I'll have to reverse them and put those on top of this pile. But I want to turn them. Let's see, this edge doesn't have the wrinkled look. Let's see how this one looks. So it's wrinkled right there, so we'll put that with the straight edge of that one. That ought to be enough turning, I suppose. Well, yeah. What's that? Okay. Then we're going to do these this way. Let me turn this. Yep, see, they're stuck together. And then I'm going to put, well, let's see if I need to separate it some. Okay, that lace, I might not even use it. And it's window shear. Okay. And that can be our center. And I don't think we can use that piece. And I'm going to glue all these together and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it all glued together. And let me zoom out a little. So this is how it looks. And I'm thinking you probably could burn multiple layers at once with a candle, but I don't really know. It's kind of a new thing. And you can see one place where, right here, I have a little straight edges. And I could go back with a lighter, you know, and touch them up and get them a little curl. I need some kind of little centerpiece. It turned out pretty. That's a lot of layers too. I left this one out because I just couldn't get it to look right on it. And while I'm on here, I'm gonna make a flower look slightly different than I've been doing. I just love this fabric. Normally the way I made that burlap flower and the, well, this little flower, you know, I worry about the that piece showing when I'm folding it over. But now I'm just going to roll one, so don't have to worry about all that. And here's a piece of the fabric that I used on that other flower. I'm going to fold it twice. And I'm going to do the same thing, folding it over here. Put a little glue. Ow, that was hot. This fabric is kind of thin. Okay, and so normally where you have to worry about all that, I'm just going to, well, I'm not going to hold it way down here, I'm going to hold it up here and kind of just twist my fabric as I go. Just roll it. Twist my fabric. Roll it like a, what do you call that? Cinnamon roll? Okay, let's add a little glue before I get too carried away with this slippery material. Gonna keep just twisting and rolling it. I don't twist it too much. Okay, probably a good time to add a little dot of glue. Try to put it where I don't have to have my finger. And it looks different, but kind of the same as the one where, I'm worried about the corners and the little triangle. This is just easier. And I do want that. I'm going to hide that. It might pop out, but that'll be alright. I can glue it back down. Twisting it and rolling it. Alright, twist this up a little. This is going to require a lot of stopping and gluing with slippery fabric. And it may be the fact that I'm rolling it instead of folding it. I don't know. Just experimenting. I'm still getting some corners. Those be tucked and glued. I don't worry too much about them right now. And you know what? If it don't turn out like it just looks like garbage, then I don't have to put it on my video. And that's what you do at home. If it turns out like garbage, take it apart, start over, don't let nobody see it. Whatever, just experiment. I did that with watercolor paint. I was going to paint a floral scene with watercolors. I had to throw it away before I got embarrassed by somebody seeing it. I had no idea about how to use watercolors and still don't, so. Okay. I like to have a few flowers that look alike. I guess you've noticed, like if I make one color, then I'll make a couple more like it. And now I'm going into the back to secure some places. And now, okay, my little corners. God, glue's taking forever. I wonder if it's the brand or if it's because it's hotter than my other one or not as hot. I just don't know. But anyway, I'll tuck that under and I'll glue it later. And so I'm going to show you. I almost burned myself. My little collection I've got now. I'll put it over here, and that'll give me a good, is that pretty? All of them together? Let's take them off of the paper. Of course, it might not show up good on this tablecloth. Pretty, pretty. Alright, thanks for watching. And I hope you get to playing around and making all kind of crazy flowers. And I'm gonna experiment some more, so keep watching. Bye.